Guys, if you want to see how I did this spooky twist on the classic Spider-Man face paint, then keep watching. It's probably a bit too soon to start doing Halloween looks, but I'm doing it anyway. And I just wanted to add, if you want to just do a normal Spider-Man face paint, then instead of using the split cake, just use a red face paint. So to start off with, I painted a line at like a 45-degree angle coming up from the corner of my eye, going to a point and then round around the outside edge of the eye, and then I just painted that in with white. And if you want to do this super quick, you can use a sponge. I then went into this Diamond FX split cake and I kept it in the same position at the bottom and just kind of fanned the top part around to fill in the gap over the forehead. As you can see, I was missing a bit of purple paint, so I just went back in on the sponge and added more purple. While it was still wet, I puffed on some iridescent glitter. And did the same kind of fan motion on the cheeks, kept the bottom bit in the same place and just fanned around the top and then puffed on more glitter. There was a bit of a gap at the top, so I just filled that in with purple, and then I went into this Crivaline black face paint and I painted around the white eyes. Create the classic Spider-Man look, I painted on the spider web, and you want it going from a bit thicker at the top to thinner at the bottom. And to do this, you put more pressure on and have the brush more flat, and then as you're coming up, take the brush off the pressure and it gets a bit lighter and thinner. That was really hard to explain, but you get the idea. And the same with the joins of the spider web, you want them a bit thicker on one side and going to thinner at the other side as well. Went into this white shimmery face paint and I just, using a sponge, filled in the gaps under the eyes and brought down the paint on the nose a bit. And then I painted on the spider and I did a small ball at the top and a bigger one at the bottom, and then from the join of the two balls I did two legs coming upwards and then two coming downwards, and it just creates this quite simple but effective spider. I then used this dot stencil from the Crivaline face painting kit and added some black dots underneath the eyes. Did a white highlight to the spider body and also to the spider web, and you want to keep the white highlight on the same side of each part of the web, and that creates this quite cool 3D look. I added some eyeliner and eyelashes and black lipstick just to tie the look in together, and yeah, this is the finished look of my spooky Spider-Man. It's a bit Halloween themed. If you want to do a regular Spider-Man, it's exactly the same, but just use red paint instead of the split cake. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Bye.